Welcome to Brilliant Accountancy, dear student. Today I am going to start revision for term 2 final exams, and I am starting revision of accountancy term 2 from the chapter Accounting for Not for Profit Organization. So as the name says, not for profit organization. Let us understand what is not for profit organization. So, not for profit organizations are those organizations which are not involved in trading activities and work for welfare of society. So, not involved in trading activity and work for the welfare of society. Dear students, some not for profit organization may participate in trading activities also. They are generally established. Not for profit organizations are generally established to promote art, sports, culture, or cultural activities, religion, education, etc. And these organizations are mostly managed by trustees. It's the duty of trustee, dear student, to keep proper record of every receipt and payment in form of accounts. So who is keeping record? Trustees in form of accounts. And the type of accounts not for profit organizations are making, they are making receipts and payment account. And in receipts and payment account, all capital and revenue nature items are taken. So in receipts, and later we will discuss in detail about receipts and payment account. So let us have few examples of not-for-profit organizations. So clubs, schools, libraries, hospitals, religious organizations, trade unions, welfare societies, colleges, societies for promotion of art and culture, etc. More, we can see this chart. So not-for-profit organizations are established for the purpose of charity, charitable institutions, religious institutions, social service, public sector, association, health and services, cultural, cause related, foundation, and education institutions. So, all these organizations are called not for profit organization because their main aim is not to earn profit but to serve the society. So, the meaning and introduction is clear to you. Now, let us understand the features of not-for-profit organization with the help of this small chart, small mind map. So, we can understand more about not-for-profit organization with the help of its features. So, let us recall once again. Not-for-profit organization is a separate legal entity. Separate legal entity. It's separate from its members, subscribers. Member may come, member may go, but it will goes forever. Perpetual succession भी है और separate legal entity है ये, different from its members. Okay. Second, motive of not-for-profit organization is service motive. So here the service motive means they will not do any kind of activities like trading which is for earning of profit, but they do all the activities with the motive of serving society. So motive of not for profit organization is to serve the society, to serve the members, to serve the subscribers. So motive of not for profit organization, either serving the society free of cost or through much discounted services. So sources of finance. So it is a separate legal entity. It has service motive. So from where it is bringing the finance for running the not-for-profit organization. So dear student, they are getting finance. They are getting finance from subscription, donations, government or private grant, income from investment, legacies, etc. So the primary revenue source for not for profit organization are subscription which they are receiving from their members. Big or small donation, donation can be specific, donation can be general, government grants, private grants, income from investment, legacies, etc. are the main source of finance for not for profit organization. Final account. Not for profit organization prepare three types of account, students. They prepare receipts and payment account, they prepare income and expenditure account, and they prepare balance sheet. And these three accounts are prepared by trustee, as I told you in the introduction of not for profit organization. Okay, managing committee. So they are managed by the trustees, dear students. They are managed by the trustees. The main aim of not-for-profit organization is not to earn profit but to serve the society. So the managing committee is trustee members of that not-for-profit organization. Then form of existence. Form of existence, dear students. Such organizations are generally not owned by individual students or a group of individuals. A society is usually formed to govern such organization. So, for governing of such organization, society is formed, and their motive of forming this society is not to earn profit but to serve the society. So, NPOs are organized as a charitable trust, societies or clubs. Next, distribution of profit. So here some, as I told you, that some and not for profit organization can earn profit also, but instead of word profit they use it as a surplus. And if any surplus arrived after meeting all the expenditure is transferred to the capital fund, and if any loss arise or deficit arise, that will be deducted from the capital fund. So here it is not distributed among the members. So these are the features of not for profit organization. So you all should recall all the features with the help of this mind map. Next आता है, what is the basic difference between profit organization and not for profit organization. So students, we have studied about all the profit organization in class +1. Sole trader, partnership, company account. So we have studied about all the profit organization. Here we are studying about the not for profit organization. Now we can differentiate between two. So let us differentiate on the basis of nature. So here nature. Let us talk about the profit organization. The nature, profit organizations are set up or work for earning profit. So their motive is to earn more and more profit. The objective of profit organization or business entity is most basic concern to earn profit, and these profits they get from their trading activities. जनरल ट्रेडिंग बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज एंटिटीज के थ्रू जो आपके पास प्रॉफिट अर्न होता है, सो दे अर्न प्रॉफिट, they work for profit. So the main motive of these organization is to earn profit. That's why they are known as profit organizations. Not for profit organization, as I told you students, service to the member, service to the society, to serve the public either free of cost or through much discount. So they don't work for profit but they work for the society. They serve the society, they work to serve the society. So we can differentiate on the basis of their nature, that their nature is to earn profit, profit organization, and work to serve societies, not for profit organization. Second, generate funds. So generate funds. So they generate fund from capitals of partners. If we talk about the partnership, so they generate funds from capital of partners, and here not for profit organizations are getting funds from the life membership fee, donation, subscription, government grants, etc. So here, next, financial statement. If we talk about the profit organization, they prepare three types of accounts: trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. And if we talk about the not for profit organization, they prepare again three types of account. First is income and expenditure, receipts and payment account, and balance sheet. And student, fourth difference point between profit organization and not for profit organization is distribution of profit. So they do not distribute the profit. Not for profit organization do not distribute the profit. If anything is left after meeting all expenditure, any surplus is left, that surplus is transferred to capital fund. And here, if any profit derived, that will be transferred or distributed among the partners according to their profit sharing ratio. So this is the basic difference between profit organization and not for profit organization. So with the help of this mind map, you can recall it anytime. So next, dear students, financial statements. So as I told you, these prepare three types of financial statements, students. First financial statement is receipts and payment account. Second is income and expenditure account. So from receipts and payment account, we will prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. All revenue nature item, all capital nature item, whether income or expenses, directly taken in receipts and payment account. So let us understand first what is receipts and payment account. Dear student, receipts and payment account is a summary of cash. It is just like cash book, receipts and payment, or basis. It is prepared on cash basis, whatever you are receiving. Debit side or your left hand side, all receipts will be entertained, and on your right hand side, all payments will be entertained. In nature of item, students, it records revenue as well as capital nature of item. So receipts and payment record both the nature of item, whether they are of revenue nature, whether they are of capital nature. Balances, dear students, this account starts from opening balance and ends with closing balance. So it has its to balance brought down and by balance carry down. And for the period, it record items. This is most important point. It record item for current year, for previous year, as well as succeeding year. So it records item for current year, previous year, and next year as well as. And next, depreciation. If we talk about the depreciation, it does not fall as it is non cash expense. तो ये depreciation को अपने यहाँ पर नहीं entertain करता है, because it records only cash related items. Cash is coming, cash is going, purely on cash basis, and it ignores all non cash expenses. Okay. Next account. So from receipts and payment account, we will derive first income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account is similar as profit and loss account, and its nature is nominal. It is prepared on accrual basis. It nature of items, it records revenue nature item. All revenue nature expenses, income recorded in income and expenditure account. Balances. So balance either can be surplus or deficit. If your credit side is more, there will be surplus, and if your debit side is more, there will be deficit. Surplus, income is more from expenditure, and deficit, income is less from expenditure. Period. It record items for current year only. Remember, receipts and payment record current, previous, and as well as for the succeeding or next year. But in income and expenditure account, we will record only current year items, and depreciation is also recorded on the debit side. It falls on its debit side. Now, the third account, which is prepared with the help of income and expenditure and receipts and payment account, is balance sheet. So, the nature of balance sheet means it states the financial position. What is the financial position? Means assets and liabilities. इक्वेशन की तरह आपके पास जो इक्वेशन है बेटा, एसेट्स आर ऑलवेज इक्वल टू लाइबिलिटी प्लस कैपिटल, तो उसको जानने के लिए हम बैलेंस शीट प्रिपेयर करते हैं. और हियर वी एंटरटेन और पर्सनल एंड रियल नेचर items. So nature of items recorded, it records all assets and liabilities, third party liabilities and internal as well as external liabilities. Balances. No balance occur as it matches automatically. यहाँ पर आपका डेबिट और आपका एसेट साइड और आपका लाइबिलिटी साइड इक्वल होता है, तभी आपकी बैलेंस शीट जो है वो करेक्ट होती है. तो यहाँ पर कोई भी बैलेंस आपके पास नहीं आएगा. एंड डेप्रिसिएशन सब्सट्रैक्ट की जाती है फिक्स्ड एसेट्स के ऊपर, जिन एसेट्स के ऊपर डेप्रिसिएशन लगी होती है. सो दिस इज अबाउट the financial statements which is prepared by not for profit organizations. So you all can recall these financial statements with the help of this mind map and quick आप उसको recall कर सकते हैं revision purpose के लिए. Now student, next type of funds. So type of funds which we are going to study in net for profit organization. So generally two types of funds are there. One is specific, second is general. Let's talk about the specific and general fund on the basis of difference. So first is nature. If we talk about the specific funds, these funds are created for some specific purpose and income generated is used to incur the expenses of the same. For example, if any fund is created for tournament, so income generated from tournament will be added in that fund and expenses incurred during the tournament will be deducted, and this specific fund is shown on the liability side of balance sheet of not for profit organization. General fund, generally for anywhere you can use these funds anywhere. So these funds are created for the general purpose, hence can be utilized to incur any type of expense. So these funds can be used anywhere whenever you feel any shortage of fund. Second, we have posting. So these funds are posted on the liability side of balance sheet. So we will post general fund on the liability side of balance sheet and specific fund on the liability side of balance sheet, and general fund, these funds are posted on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Example of these funds: specific funds, building fund, tournament fund, match fund, etc. An example of general fund are general fund, capital fund, etc. So this is all about the type of funds. So you all have to understand the difference between specific fund and general fund while you are preparing this NPO's final accounts, not for profit organization's final account. You all should recall and you all should understand the basic difference between all the funds, dear students. So आज हम यहीं तक recall करेंगे, यहाँ तक की theory को understand करेंगे, and tomorrow I am coming with the next video of not for profit organization. There we are going to discuss in detail about the receipts and payment accounts, the items which are coming in receipts and payment account, and from receipts and payment account to income and expenditure account, and then we will prepare the balance sheet. So we will study all the formats in tomorrow's lecture, and that's all from my side. Stay tuned for the next video. So hope you will like it. Thank you.